The aim of the work here is to look at crop establishment systems in conjunction with rotations. We know from previous work that non-plough crop establishment systems can be less expensive, can be very fast, and because they work the soil a little bit less intensively, they may spare soil carbon. But we also know that in our climate, nitrous oxide emissions can be increased. This autumn establishment in wet seasons can be difficult. And indeed, there's a big challenge there with grass weed control with non-plough systems. We know that rotations can give us opportunities in terms of weed control because we have different crops within the rotations, and they can also give us breaks and yield benefits within the rotation. We have 4 different crop establishment systems. We have conventional ploughing, shallow ploughing, minimum tillage and strip tillage. And each of those are replicated on the site here in a fully replicated experiment. But on each of those then we have a crop rotation running. Each year we have 5 crops. We have winter oilseed rape, followed by winter wheat, followed by winter oats, a second crop of winter wheat, and finally winter barley. And we're comparing that with continuous winter wheat on those, and we're comparing them all in combination with the cultivation system. So we have that in place now on this site for 5 years. So each plot has been through a full rotation. So it's from now on that we're beginning to get the useful information from this experiment. We know that we have to have more sustainable and resilient systems that are in line with EU farm to fork type policy and that, which is really about the long-term benefits of the sector. Okay, so we can see from the work that we've done, we need to establish the role of non-plough systems. Do they work in our climate? We know that in drier climates they bring many benefits, but they're a little bit more challenged in our climate. But we are seeing benefits from the incorporation of rotations. For instance, we're seeing that after break crops, we're getting a 15% yield boost after break crops in rotations. We're also seeing that many of the crop establishment systems that we're using year on year are producing consistently good yields, whether they're plough systems or now non-plough systems. But this, of course, isn't the complete story. This is just one series of trials. We need to supplement this work. We need to do more soil studies, but we also need to do some on-farm work where we're looking at the implementation of these systems on a farm scale to see the true benefits at a farm scale level.